everyone. I want to say thank you for watching this video. This video contains a prophecy by a prophet named Terry Bennett, awesome man of God who has a record of accuracy in the prophetic over the years. And he received this prophecy by a vision, an open vision that he was caught up into in the year 2011. And this was well before, most prophets were saying anything about President Trump, about Donald Trump running for the presidency, or the Lord using him in that capacity at all. So, the Lord showed him this vision, and in the vision, Satan had America backed into a corner, basically, had the card game completely won. And in this vision, they were playing a card game together, and the Lord played his trump card and trumped a royal flush that that Satan had in the vision. So, I think this is a powerful word. It's real short. I encourage you to watch the whole thing. But I just want to encourage you to remember this word. Remember what God has spoken now, even going back more than a decade now, that the Lord has raised up this man, Donald Trump. He's a surprise attack, from the Lord's camp, from heaven. And obviously, he's still got a lot of work, to do. The Lord's working on him, sanctification, all that. But God is using him in a powerful way against Satan's plans for this nation. So as you listen to this word, let's agree with the word of the Lord, that the Lord is going to continue to use this man in a powerful way for God's kingdom purposes in America and in the nations. God bless you.
This is something that happened 5 or 6 years ago that I talked about back in those times, a number of different times. But I've been very hesitant to share it because I wasn't sure of its meaning when it first happened. But this was in another experience that I had. I was awake. And in the experience, the Lord and Satan were sitting at a card table, and they were playing a card game. Satan had the perfect hand. It was a royal flush. It was unbeatable, and he knew it, and he was going to play his hand out in our nation. The Lord, who was, of course, it's a small card sitting close, was kicked back in his chair, relaxed. His right hand and arm was on the card table. His other arm was over the back of the chair. Satan was really gleeful. He was that excited about his hand and what he was going to do in this nation. Right before he began to play his hand, he felt like he was going to get to go first. On the right hand of the Lord that was on the table, the Lord put up his index finger and said, "One moment." Out of nowhere, a card appeared in the right hand of the Lord. He slaps it on the table, and it's a trump card. And he trumps the entire hand that Satan has. And he leans across the table with a big smile on his face and said, "Deal with it." And that's how it ended. It deflated Satan instantly. The Lord put that on the table. And he slapped it forcefully on the table and leaned over to the table and said, "Deal with it." It totally deflated Satan. It was 2011, whatever it was. I know it was at least at that time. I had no thinking of Donald Trump because he wasn't in a political place or anything, so I wasn't sure. It was my son Josiah, who travels with me, who brought it up to me last year and said, "Do you think that was speaking of Donald Trump?" Well, when National came to me, again, this is just a few days ago, when National showed up, he made it clear that that was about Donald Trump.
Hey, my name is Stephen Powell, and I want to thank you for watching this video on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and click the button right here, and you can subscribe to our channel so you get new videos as they come available. And also, you can go ahead and watch another video right now if you click this button over here. God bless you.